So if you've clicked on this video, I guarantee you already know the importance of building good habits to have a killer mindset. But like most things in life, just knowing isn't enough to actually solve the problem. You're probably still somebody who struggles to stay motivated, and you probably still talk to yourself in a negative way, when all you want to do is just once and for all be able to overcome procrastination and develop a positive mindset that believes in itself. And I get it, and that's exactly why in this video I'm going to tell you exactly how you can do those things, as well as how to master habit building as a whole by doing a simple 5-step process that I like to call Habitmaxxing. So straight away, you're probably thinking, well, what the fuck is Habitmaxxing? And in simple terms, this is the ability to build, retain, and optimize not just any habits, but the warrior habits. And the warrior habits are the habits which have the biggest return on investment for men to follow. They are the habits that cause a positive pivot in a man's life. In other words, they are what will transform a man from being weak and full of doubt to relentless and unstoppable. So we're talking things like learning how to fight, how to start a business, working on a positive mindset, anything like that. So how do you do it? How do you start Habitmaxxing? Well, the first thing that I highly suggest you do as part of this Habitmaxxing process is create a self-accountability tool where you specifically focus on the warrior habits that I was talking about earlier so that you can track your progress and your routine. If you are serious about improving your discipline and your habits, you cannot skip this step. Now, luckily for you, I've already created this self-accountability tool and I'm literally giving it to you for free, and it's in the description right now. So if you're truly ready to take action, you need to get that immediately, because not only are you going to get the tool itself, but also all the information that you need to well and truly start Habitmaxxing and becoming a superhuman that not only commands success, but also achieves it too, and in abundance. Now, what's funny is that I remember that not too long ago, I would do something beneficial, like go to the gym or something like that. But then afterwards, I'd come home and I wouldn't really know what to do next to maximize my productivity and impact of the day. And then because of this, because of the fact that I had no direction, and because of the fact that I had nobody or nothing to hold me accountable, I'd literally end up just lying straight on my bed, still in my grimy, stinking gym clothes, by the way, and I'd just end up hopping from one app to the other on my phone, reading through bullshit. But since I created an actual step-by-step Habitmaxxing process, I no longer piss around and waste time, meaning I'm no longer unfulfilled and have a mindset that's low in confidence and feels defeated. Now, if you've made it to this point in the video, I'm assuming you've gone ahead and downloaded that free self-accountability tool. So good fucking shit, mate. You know, you're clearly serious about this. But before you go ahead and actually start filling out the tracking section with warrior habits, what you really need to do is express your why. Make it absolutely crystal clear into your brain as to why you need this. Why is it important for you to improve your recent behavior and attitude? What problems is it causing for you to stay exactly as you are? How will it affect you? How will it affect your friends and your family if you don't change? How do you envision life will be for you once you are more in control of your habits and the things that you do on a daily basis? Write the answers to all of those questions down on a piece of paper. You need to get really clear as to why you want this, because this is going to seriously motivate you to maintain that relentless discipline. And any time that you start doing the bad habits again, or maybe you stop doing the good habits, just seeing this piece of paper with all of your reasons why stuck up on your wall is going to instantly remind you why you cannot physically and mentally start to slack off. And trust me, you're going to go through stages like this psychologically consistently at the beginning. So this is absolutely a task that you should not be underestimating. So at this point, you've got your reasons why this is important to you, and you also have the self-accountability tool itself. The next stages of the Habitmaxxing process are quite simply to fill out the tool and start following it. And if you watch the free private tutorial that comes with your download, I explain not only how you can do this, but also how you can do it effectively. So make sure you follow each step that I give you, and I promise you, you will start to see the results that you're looking for. You'll no longer feel the need to procrastinate. You'll no longer have self-doubts. You'll no longer be stuck in this sort of self-improvement limbo where you know what's good and what's bad for you, but yet you don't really know how to move forwards and take action with the knowledge that you know. And with all of this in mind, I want to tell you a quote from Aristotle quickly, which I really think will make you understand this whole concept and why improving your habits through habit maxing is extremely important. And you might have heard of this before, but basically, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. And this could not be more true, right? Creating good habits is literally like the central hub of everything that we do. If you want an excellent mindset, you need to master your habits. If you want to be excellent at fighting, you need to master your habits. If you want to create an amazing diet and actually stick to it, then you need to master your habits. If you want to self-improve as a whole, you need to master your habits. And what's funny is that I feel like nobody is talking about this online. I really don't get it. Like, surely this should be the main topic of conversation. Anyway, if you want even more support with habit maxing, click on the second link in the description below to apply to work with me on a closer level and meet other guys like Alex, for example, who are all on the same mission as you and are already achieving incredible results. Alex has already massively improved his life. I mean, he literally went from somebody who was introverted and couldn't even socialize or communicate with people to literally starting his own YouTube channel. And he now helps people with the issues that he once had. That is the power of this. But just to let you know, I'm only accepting people that are truly serious about wanting to make a change. I'm not bullshitting around with this, man. I can't help people that don't actually want to be helped. But if you feel like you're ready, then let's fucking do this shit, man. Believe you can, and you're more than halfway there. Fuck me, I'm sweating so much. Nah, it's actually a joke. It's actually a joke.